Alright, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing alright. It's kind of raining in Galway. It was unbelievable, like, the past few weeks. Honestly, right? I think genuinely up until, like, this week, last week, we had unbelievable weather. Like, no, not, okay, we had unbelievable weather the past few weeks. But genuinely, I think, like, until, like, since January, it barely rained and it was barely, like, windy. Yes, we had one or two storms, but, like, on a constant basis, the weather was actually really good. And I noticed that because I was at home every day and I fucking noticed the weather. But yeah, it's fucking that windy rain is just fucking annoying. It's like that lately. I don't know if anyone watching this is from like other places, but in Galway you get like rain mixed with wind, and that is just like fucking annoying. Just choose one of them. Don't give us both. But anyways, today I want to talk about my fucking medical card, and I'm gonna vent because this shit's been pissing me the fuck off. Right? I should have had my medical now. I did that thing that old men do where I like had spit in my like lips while I was speaking. But what was I trying to say? I should have had a medical card for about 3 months now, and I'm basically just gonna vent. I'm gonna tell you what happened. Basically, right, a couple of months ago when I kind of started these whole videos things, I don't know if I made a video about my financial situation, but I definitely mentioned it in a video. I can't really remember, but I just remember that a guy I went to school with who I haven't spoken to in years reached out to me in text, and he was like, yo man, I'm on a similar wage to you, and I think I mentioned just being on the illness benefit, making I make €244 a week, and he mentioned that he's on a similar thing, and he said that he has a medical card, and he was like, you know, I think in the video I was like getting annoyed at how much doctors was costing and like fucking all my like medicines and shit like that, and yeah, he just said, yo man, you should apply for it, like you should be able to get it. Literally about a week or two later, man, I fucking applied for it. Oh my god, so I work in a factory, right, and when you apply you get like, you need like proof of things. You need proof of like what you're paying, like your income, and what you're spending your money on, so that they can like give you a medical card. And I basically had to email my HR manager at work. I work in a factory, right? I had to email my HR manager. And this is the problem. This is what I'm here to vent about. She's such a fucking mong, right? Literally. So I emailed her. The first time I emailed her, yeah, was literally about 3 months ago. This is why I don't have a medical card, because of fucking her, right? I emailed her and I was like, I literally copied and pasted what it said on HSE that I needed. Also, can we just point out one thing, yeah? On HSE, they have me down as a female. What the fuck? I can't change it. How do I change it on the database? When you can log into your fucking HSE account, it says I'm a fucking female. The fuck? Am I like a transgender, but I didn't know it? Imagine that. Imagine my whole life I thought I was a man, but I was actually born as a woman. No, that would actually kind of freak me out a bit if I was like actually born as a woman, but no one told me. No, I'm semi-freaking right now. I gotta look into that and just be like, yo, what's this about? But I definitely gotta change that though and let them know that like I actually got a wiener. But I basically, in my HSE account, they said you need proof that my factory isn't sending me money on a weekly basis, and basically that my illness benefit, the €244 I'm making a week, is all I'm getting, to prove. Oh, spat on my phone. I have so much spit in my mouth. What the fuck's going on? Hey yo. To prove my weekly wage is 244, that I'm not getting any more money, to prove that I meet the threshold for the medical card. And bro, I sent this to this woman and she has no idea what's going on. She's like, what you mean? Bro, I remember sending this to her, right? And the next week I just got paid like €450. She gave me 5 days sick leave. And I'm like, what? But it was one of those things, right, where I think if you're working for if you're working for a place for 6 months, you're entitled to 5 days paid sick leave. I think that came in Ireland like a year or two ago. And previously I hadn't been working there for 6 months, so I hadn't gotten that. She somehow mixed that up. I was like, I need proof that I'm not getting paid on a weekly basis. So she just pays me. I was like, for my medical card, she was like, she just pays me $450 or something like that. Obviously, me being me and needing money, it was like I got paid that like just before I went to London. So I just kept a hush hush. No. Actually, it was a well before I went to London, because this has been going on for months. I kept a hush hush. I ain't chatting shit, man. What? My work just dishes out 450 to me because I sent someone an email and someone fucked up. I'm not fucking ratting that out. So I kind of wait a week or two and I send her emails. Bro, this girl has no idea what's going on. I'm like, I was like, I just need you to send me an email to say that you are not paying me on a weekly basis because you are not. She's like, you want an employment letter? I was like, I don't need a letter to say I'm employed. I just need a letter to prove to them that you're not paying me. I was like, all you need to do is just, listen, I'm just venting right now. That's all this is. I was like, all you need to do is just send me an email saying that you are not paying me on a weekly fucking basis. That's all I need. I just look at the accounts. I got paid for 2 bank holidays that I did not ask for, but I took the money, obviously. And I got paid that €450 that I did not ask for, that you paid me, that I swear to God now, if I don't get my fucking medical card because you had no idea what was going on and you just paid me money, I'm going to be fuming. Long story short anyways, eventually I get this like email from her, which is like a letter type-esque, and it's on the letter, it's like, Oisín has given a medical cert from like the 1st of March to the 25th of March, and in that time we have paid him whatever it was, €450, and he's employed with us. Guys, I got so pissed off I just sent the letter. I'm like, woman, you realize I've been given medical certs since Christmas. And you for some reason you just give this 3-week period, and instead of saying that no, we don't pay him on a weekly basis, there was just this once off, you go, oh, we have given him this. I got so pissed off I just dished out that letter. Because like basically when I originally applied for the HSE thing, there's like 2 steps. You initially apply, you give like your weekly spendings, how much you're getting, whatever, and then you need like proof. In the first step, it's like, it says you're eligible. The second step is like proof. I just dished that out and I was like, fuck's sake, I'll see what happens. I got so pissed off. I dished that out, and then yeah, they got back to me like a week ago. Probably took like 2 weeks for them to get back to me. After me emailing my HR manager for fucking like 6 weeks or whatever. But yeah, they got back to me and they were just like, we need proof of payment. And I'm just like, they don't pay me. So that annoyed me so much. Like, why are you sending me a letter saying that I've had a medical cert for 3 weeks and that we have given him $450? Okay, yeah, you gave me that for 1 week. What about all the other weeks? And I've been out of work since Christmas, you fucking mong. Oh, sorry, this video is 8 minutes long. I need to shut the fuck up. Well, yeah, that's the buzz. I need a fucking medical card. I bought more medicine today, and I'm just like, oh, it's so much though. Like, it's not so much, but 10s, 20s, 15s, here and there, like once every week, once every 2 weeks, it all adds up. Next thing you know, you're spending €80 a month. It's like, what? How did that even happen, you know? It's not like €50 for a medicine, but it's like, I need it every few weeks, so it's just, you know, it's annoying. Then I need to go back to the doctor and all this shit. It's like when I need medical certs, I have to pay a fee for a medical cert. It's just all that bullshit. It's like they're just catching me out. It's like, fuck off. And then sometimes you're supposed to go to the doctors so you can get a medical cert. Why are you trying to get money off me? Like, fuck off. But anyways, yeah, I'm annoyed. What I'm gonna do is, the plan is to just call up the HSE and just be like, yo, what do you need from me? And how the fuck can I tell this woman to do it? Because she ain't getting it. She ain't understanding what the fuck she needs. So how do I explain to her what you need so that she can understand what she needs to do? And hopefully that works. And if it doesn't work, well then... Alright, I'm gonna go. I just made a 9-minute video. And yeah, sorry for the rant, guys. But... fuck the Mayweathers and fuck the lawyers. I feel like I can't really say that anymore. I used to say that a bit, like, fuck the Mayweathers and fuck the lawyers. Yeah, fucking. And you know, like, we all know I'm kind of like imitating Conor McGregor, but I can't really. It doesn't really hit the same anymore. So we're just gonna take it back. All right, good luck. See you. God bless. Bye. I think I'm gonna go cinema. Nothing's on, but I'm not really doing anything. I'm just like, fuck it. All right, good luck. See you. 10-minute video. That makes me feel like shit. Seeing the timer there and seeing it's 10 minutes. Ugh. Alright, see ya. Good luck. Bye! Bye! Oh, I sound like that guy from Phineas and Ferb. Bye! Bye! Oh, I lost it. All right, see it. Bye. Bye.